very uncomfortable. You must be a professional.
Thank you. And thank you for letting me be on your book cover. I mean, for getting you on your book cover. You know what I mean.
Well, it's the least I can do, don't you think? Maybe let me spend my vacation here, 3 meals a day, bed to sleep in.
Your chin's too low.
I'll speak to my mother.
Well, what are you doing here? I was just waiting for my mom. What about you? Picking up an application form for the literary contest. The deadline's tomorrow. Have you entered? No way. Why not? I wouldn't know what to write. Well, it could be fact, fiction, or fantasy. And just by entering, you get to go to the Young Artists Gala reception and dinner. Why would I want to do that? I'll be there. It'd be fun if you were there, too. Yeah, I guess I could. Great. And don't worry. It doesn't matter what you write. It's just your ticket to the party. Well, I'll see ya. Bye, Lassie. 500 words? How do I get myself into stuff like this? Frankie.
I love this quote. Good writing is the correct choice of words to tell a story. Great writing is the correct choice of emotions to feel a story. Who wrote that, Hemingway?
Sullivan. Hello? Yeah. I don't want to hear that. Okay, I'll get back to her. We just lost our judge for the contest. Barbara Hanna can't make it.
Maggie!
How am I going to replace a best-selling author by tomorrow night?
Oh, I might have an answer. I have to check with somebody.
Oh, good. Check. Anything a councilwoman can do for you? A light in the driveway? A one-way street?
How can I be a judge when Will is one of the entrants?
All of the essays will be assigned numbers. There won't be any names, so you won't know who wrote what.
Oh, yeah, well, of course it is true. I have always been interested in developing young people's writing skills. That is true.
And I didn't tell you, Andrew. You're going to read all the winners on television.
Oh, now you are appealing to the ham in me.
I have no scruples.
That makes 56 bad ideas.
Yes, Tracy, I found it in my diary. His name was Josh. Well, I don't know his last name. I only liked him for 3 days. Oh, Tracy, hold on. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation here.
I live here too.
Okay, fine. Hold on, Tracy. I'm gonna take it upstairs. Will you hang it up when I get on the other phone?
Yeah. Skinny dipping? She never told me about that. I'm just doing a little research. I knew there would be a first kiss in my life, and I always hoped it would happen with a very special person. We sat together by the waterfall, and our lips touched. All right, Megan. Stuff is so bad. This is great. No one will even pay any attention to this mush. Okay, so I haven't had a first kiss by a waterfall. Frankie said it could be fiction. I'm only using it for a ticket to the party. Frankie. Hi. Did you turn in your essay? Not yet. Well, it has to be in by 10 o'clock. It needs more work. There's no time. Here, I'll take it in for you. No, Frankie, wait! We'll talk later. It's not finished. not mine.
Come in.
Maggie? Oh, I'm gonna make your day.
Well, please do.
I've got the best judge we have ever had. It's not Lassie. May I present A.W. Leeds?
Margaret?
Hello, Andrew.
You two know each other?
I thought we did. 18 years ago, I was teaching at Columbia. Margaret was a grad student. We planned to be married a week after the announcement was made, June the 4th to be exact. Margaret disappeared without a trace.
I'll wait outside. Come on, Lassie.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I did what I thought was best for both of us.
No, Margaret. What you did, without courtesy of an explanation, was work out on me.
Not exactly.
Andrew, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that we can get somebody else to judge the 10
I
finals.
said I would do it, and I will. But if you don't mind, I think I'd like to walk home.
All I remember is headlights coming at me through the rain and then waking up in the hospital.
Why didn't you tell him?
Tia, I couldn't. We loved hiking and dancing. Our honeymoon was going to be backpacking in the Sierras. He is not to know about any of this.
Oh, now, Maggie, that's not fair to him or to me.
Please, after 18 years, it still hurts.
Frankie, what are you doing here? I ran into Miss Gebhardt. She's on the committee that picked the 10 finalists. She showed me the list. And I'm not on it. Gee, Frankie, I'm sorry. But you are. What? Yeah, you're one of the finalists. And just think, Will, if your essay's in the top 3, they read it on television.
Dad, your lunch is ready.
Will's name's in the paper. Is that great or what? Where's the little Mark Twain?
I don't know. He tore out of here first thing this morning.
With Lassie, I presume.
No, Lassie went with Mom. There's something going on.
I have everything. Thanks, Maggie.
Mom.
Well, what are you doing here?
I thought maybe I could give Miss Sullivan a hand with something.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. But I think she has everything under control. She wanted to come with me today. Is there anything wrong?
No.
Hey, did you see your name in the paper?
Yeah, they didn't even misspell it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. One of the final 10. Andrew's going to read the top 3 on TV tonight.
Mom, I've been thinking. Andrew's a judge and all. I mean, it wouldn't be fair. I think I should just withdraw my essay.
He'll never know which one's yours.
But he might recognize my handwriting or some of the creative ways I spell.
They've all been typed and corrected.
Oh, great.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you run these home to Andrew? It's the 10 essays he needs to read.
Sure.
Oh, great. Thanks. Bye. See you later. Oh, I forgot. I have to go home and pick up my briefcase anyway. I'll just take this to Andrew. Bye, honey. Am I interrupting something?
No, I'm just staring at the paper. Yeah, and it's staring at me.
Well, I brought the 10 essays for you to judge. There were so many entries that it took the committee a lot longer than expected, and Maggie said to apologize. I'll just leave them here for you to read. Right. You know, good friends don't have to talk. Just listen.
You know, everything's supposed to have a beginning, middle, and an end. Your life, stories, relationships. Well, Maggie and I, we just stopped. Surprisingly, even after all these years, I still don't know why she did it.
Isn't it possible that somewhere between the middle and the end, something happened?
Yeah, I suppose it is possible. Oh, well, look, enough of this ancient history for now.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee before I go back to work?
Now, there's a good idea.
Come.
Hello. Well, that's strange. Dee brought those essays back to the house an hour ago.
I'll tell you something even stranger. Lassie has your envelope, and she's with me in Miss Sullivan's office.
Is Miss Sullivan there?
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Leeds. Miss Sullivan had to leave town unexpectedly.
Oh?
I need your help. Lassie won't let me near her or the envelope.
I'll be right there. Yep, I'll take it from here.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
All right, Lassie. Now, what is this? I need those essays. I do not have time to play games. Thank you very much.
Hey, what are you doing sitting in the dark? Come on, the show's about to start.
They're not gonna read mine. It's not that good.
Hey, you never know. Besides, Megan's made all your favorite food.
Why'd she do that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe she likes you. Maybe she's proud of you. Come on.
Hurry up. Hurry up, you guys. Andrew's on. Turn up the sound.
It's not an easy task picking 3 winners out of these 10 really fine essays. A long time ago, a student of mine, possibly the most brilliant student I ever taught, wrote an essay on writing. And in part she said, good writing is the correct choice of words to tell a story. Great writing is the correct use of emotions to feel a story. Well, now, I've used that quote ever since to start every class that I've taught. Now, that's how I made the choices that you will hear today. Now, for the first time, I am going to get to know who wrote what, and I will tell you as I read each one. Now, here, in no particular order, are the 3 best essays, and I must tell you, I'm impressed by all of the writers. The first one is called Home, and it is by Robert Clark.
Megan, don't you want to hear this?
I'm too nervous. There's only 2 more chances that it could be Will's. I just want you to know, Will, that no matter what happens, I'm proud of you.
And now, the last winner. I am sorry there wasn't time to read all 10. They were really wonderful. This essay is entitled First Kiss, and it's by Will McCulloch.
Yes! First kiss?
Shh. I knew there would be a first kiss in my life, and I always hoped it would happen with a very special person. We sat together by the waterfall, and our lips touched. Let me write these private thoughts about how I really felt as I started to learn about life. He's been out there for over an hour. How's Megan?
Still crying. Chris is up there with her now. Poor Lassie. She can't stand to see either one of them hurting. Excuse me.
There's no punishment quite as harsh as the one we give ourselves. Do you want some advice?
Yeah, sure.
You've got to tell her why you did it.
Even if it's stupid?
You know, I know how Megan feels. I lost a friend once. Actually, more than a friend. And I've never gotten over it because I didn't know why. Maybe you've got to talk to her.
I know she feels awful, but how do I tell her I do too? Where do I find the words?
Right here.
A pencil.
Oh, it's much more than a pencil. Each one of those comes equipped with a miracle.
Do you think there's an apology in here?
I'm sure there is.
May I have a pencil too?
Megan, a good writer has to be honest, and so does a good brother. But right now, I don't feel like either. I know I made you feel bad, but I feel worse. So if it's okay with you, I'd like another chance to be your brother.